Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Take 10 Gaming. I hope you're excited for another funeral procession because,
Oh, yeah.
well, yeah, tonight's going to be a dicey game. So, we're going to do our normal goodbye forever introductions, and then
It does an introduction by saying goodbye to somebody.
yeah. We're gonna do our normal introductions, and then we'll slide right into the game and pick up in the middle of a combat that is going to determine the fate of our pristine. Well, no, not pristine. It's esteemed adventures. Words are hard. So left to right, normal thing. We got my boy Zergiak, played by Scott.
Yeah.
Say hello, Scott. And Scott, what is your favorite kind of sushi?
I don't know any of the sushi names,
Mm-hmm.
so just give me some raw fish with some cottage or cream cheese and some
What is happening?
seaweed.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been eating Japanese. I've been eating like Asian food all day, so I was like, oh, that'll be an interesting question. I know like most of this party likes sushi, and then Scott's just like, just give me a raw fish, just put it in
hell
front of
yeah.
me.
I like it.
I do
raw
prefer my
and
sushi.
wriggling.
I like it not cooked kind.
That's
Oh
what. Okay, all right.
You can have cooked sushi.
Yeah, like steamed shrimp.
Anyway, next up we have speaking of Japanese-esque of Eastern flavored characters, we have Nanor, played by Maddie. Say hello, Matthew.
Hello.
And Maddie, do you have a preferred sushi, or am I gonna just hear another weird thing?
Spicy tuna.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. And then we have our dour gunslinger, played by the owner and founder of the channel, Luke.
That's me.
And I know what
Don't
the
even
answer's
ask.
gonna be.
Yeah.
My favorite sushi is cheese pizza.
Yeah, I don't like sushi. Next question.
Fuck. All right. And then last but not least, we have.
You didn't ask. Luke, how you doing today?
I mean, I'm doing all right, I guess.
There you go.
It's one of those situations, like I said a second ago, that I feel okay. It was Friday, I blinked, and now it's Sunday.
Yeah,
bro.
The fucking whiplash.
Yeah.
You should try smoking weed. That typically slows your down a little.
So yeah, we don't actually condone drug use here on Take 10 Gaming, so just ignore fucking.
I'm sorry. Move to a state where it's legal, and then get medicinally prescribed by a doctor, not recreationally.
So anyway,
next up we have our ghoulish, our dwarf fighter, played by none other than Zach. And Zach, say hello. And sushi.
Anything unagi or eel. I really like eel.
Eel.
It's got
Okay.
Interesting
I too
flavor.
like the eel.
Scott, I guess I could just put a whole ass raw saltwater fish in front of you, and you'd probably be like, okay.
Depends on the raw saltwater fish.
And then we have the man, the myth, the person that just left the apartment, Josh T.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the guy. It's me. What was the question?
Sushi.
I'm fond of a good yellowtail or a crab nigiri. Quite fond of those.
Those are good choices. Good choices.
Crab is always tasty.
Crab is delicious.
Crab is delicious.
God, I love crab. All right. So, last time on our game of Tears of Avalon, our Intrepid Heroes, we're going about a task of retrieving a fabled an accursed item known as the Profaned Tome of the Amalgam, the first volume of a collection of books written by the main villain of this arc, the Flesh Baron. These accursed tomes supposedly hold the mysteries of how to bend flesh and make it into something far more obscene
Your
than
mom
what
showed me
it
how
would
to bend flesh, and it was obscene.
God help you.
Nothing really. I thought that was funny. Whatever.
Yeah, I chuckled.
Unfortunately,
Anyway.
I was muted.
Lol.
Oh. I'm just gonna assume you laughed.
I
Don't
did.
correct me if I was wrong. Okay, good.
I did quite loudly.
Anyway, so supposedly in these tomes are the secrets to warping flesh and changing it to the will of its master, or to the will of the wizard or sorcerer in question. And the party has delved into the catacombs of Carradon Abbey, an abbey or monastery, specifically dedicated to the Archangel Rhaenys, the Archangel of Love. And through a interesting turn of events of a puzzle that I did not have an answer for, the party ended up couple of the party members ended up smooching on screen.
Oh fuck, that's right. I'm still in love with Elizabeth.
You are still in love with Elizabeth.
Give it time; it will
There it
fester.
Yes.
And Elizabeth is nah about you, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how she feels.
Okay.
Yeah, this is okay.
Let me know.
But the party delved into a secret room, read through a quick little thing from the Inquisitor that supposedly buried the book here. He was unable to wrest it from the grasp of the one who holds it, a undead figure known as Drazan. The party ventured into his small tomb to wrest the book from him, as the Inquisitor failed to do, and combat began. Drazan immediately attempted to blind Elizabeth, but that didn't work and had, due to some sweet mechanics, blinded eyes. Ironic a little bit. And also blasted Zergiak with some, how to describe it, dark fire, but psh. And now we pick up with the combat where Lyfin is in a pickle, to say the
Lyfan's
least.
exactly where it wants to be.
Lyfin is
Between two monks and a wizard. A
Yep.
lich, whatever.
an oracle. I mean, not an oracle, a cleric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I hate that I have all the meta notes for this combat, because let me tell you, I'm heckin' concerned.
All right, and we'll start off with the top of the initiative since we ended it last time. We will start off with Eyes, who unfortunately will not be with us tonight because he's did not extrapolate. So we're gonna.
No, you
we're
didn't
just
give a
gonna-
reason. Or I'm gonna chalk it up to he's asleep, because that's been the
Yeah.
reason he's not been here the last 3 weeks.
Yeah,
the
Ooh.
boy has
Glasgow
a weird
once.
work schedule.
look, man, being a mailman,
Oh yeah.
you gotta man the mail.
Oh yeah.
Or we'll
I'll
man the
never be able
mail. However, how you do.
So what is he gonna do? He's currently blind.
Very much.
I'm trying.
Depends on if any of his spells do not require visual components. Because if they do,
You know what? Have him just cast a fireball in this room. I can take it.
pretty sure fireball is visual component.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
you'll-
you can. No, not really. Just
It's also a level
Just
3
eat it in a
spell.
general direction, don't you?
yeah. Well, he doesn't have
It's
access
like
to
saying
that.
you can't. It's like saying you can't throw a grenade with your eyes closed. Like I can.
Yeah, no, you
But-
absolutely can cast it blind. It's just, you might fucking miss.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
I don't even think he has fireball yet.
Yeah, he absolutely does not have fireball. This dude's struggling to get level 2 spells. We're at level 4, motherfucker.
Yeah, and
Oh,
after this
yeah,
fight,
dang.
you shall be level 5.
Ah, yes. At last.
So he is going to he's going to attempt it. Wait, no, it's verbal and semantic. He's going to cast Shadow Trap on this one.
Yeah.
I love traps.
Gross.
God damn it, Joshua Dillon. Receive Christ. All right.
We
So
already
this-
tried that, didn't we?
That's what caused this mess in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, so he's going to attempt a will save. God, I have so many things.
Yes.
I need a
It's-
monitor.
It's an illusion, so he has to believe that he's actually anchored. Which he doesn't believe it.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
monk.
not impeded by this. You have to believe, Jerry.
I mean, that is how that works.
Yeah, it's a monk.
Yeah. Well, every single one of his saves is going to be good because he's a monk.
He's a monk. All right, so Oz attempts to using the darkness that is his old friend to attempt to bind this monk to place, but unfortunately, monks got will.
That they do.
And now we will go to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, what do?
You see, they do have will. But where there's a will, cock's gun, there's a way. I'm gonna
God.
fire another fucking round at this thing. Okay, now, remind me. I
Yes.
fired a silver bullet at this thing last time. No effect. Like, no special shenanigans. I'm gonna give a cold iron bullet at this shot.
Okladoke?
Take this, you goon. Also, let's see. Now, he's not incorporeal, correct?
Nope, he is not incorporeal. It's just
Bitch.
the art looked cool.
Okay, I just to make sure. Alright. Take this! Kerplow.
That is going to hit, and that is going to do some damage.
Ah, now that's a fucking dice roll right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does still have resistance.
Yeah.
But you did get past the DR.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, hold up. It did get past the DR.
as in, like, you did more damage than the DR had.
Okay.
Yes. Cold Iron does not get past it.
And for the courts, this is also bludgeoning and piercing. So it's either some kind of metal I just don't have access to, or maybe slashing, or maybe it's alignment based.
I know what it is, and I'm forbidden to speak of it.
Oh,
Well,
because
yeah.
I'm like a barbarian.
You can roll me a knowledge religion if you wish.
Okay.
For free, please.
Hiya. Oh, I have no clue. I have rolled a 5 total for the people listening from home.
I'm gonna roll one for eyes as freezies. See what he's got. He's got an 18. All right.
We got
So-
3 playbacks so far. Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So eyes is going to attempt to place his hand on your shoulder. He's like rummaging around. He goes, Elizabeth, that is no mere undead. That's a vampire inside of an undead host.
A vampire? Then why didn't the silver bullet harm it?
Because I don't think it's that.
It doesn't
kind of-
believe that it would be hurt by silver.
He's just like, I've only heard of these vampires, and I don't think it's the normal kind that we see in our lands.
Well, this is pleasant. Let's see if this one dies to being shot as I load in another bullet.
He's like, I haven't met anything yet that can't be killed with a gun.
I mean, yeah. That is true.
If there's
Listen,
an alien I can't kill, I haven't found it and killed it.
you goddamn right. So, no joke, this gun can kill literally anything unless it has epic DR. So, yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. So Drazan is going to shift in.
I should get ghost touch on this thing.
And Drazan is going to look at you, Life, and you're going to see this rictus grin. Like, it's in a skeleton. It's in a skeleton with like a breastplate. Looks like what might have been the corpse of a knight. And, bits of flesh hang to its skull. And like this almost tattered, macabre kind of paper mache. And what little muscles it has left kind of stretch in what you can assume would be a grin, since you kind of do a similar thing with your gross face. And it raises this sword that glints in the light. It looks like moonlight personified. And it's going to swing this blade at you.
Nope.
No? I rolled like poo-poo!
Yeah.
Nerd!
There it is. The first mention of poop.
Eraser.
Let's start the tally.
The name is Irasir. And so he swings this blade down, but you
I like your
you're
razor
on the
better.
defensive, and you're able to parry it with the shaft of your hammer. And it is now your turn.
So yeah, I'm gonna use that parry and kind of keep that motion going. As I use the shaft to like parry and twirl the hammer around and bring that momentum back down onto the monk that's in front of me.
Okay.
Can I ask a quick meta question before Lyfan's turn ends? It's probably going to be relevant.
Yes. Lyfan, go ahead and start the roll.
So who's in front of the doorway right now? Is it me or Lyfan?
It
Me.
is Nenor.
No.
Oh. Is
I
Nenor
will.
before me or after me in initiative?
Nenor is
Before.
in fact before you.
Knees.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Nenor, you should just move so I can just be a brick in front of that door. That's the only thing I had to contribute. Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna try.
Okay,
So
so
that's a 21 to
Lyfan,
hit.
You rolled a 21 to hit. That's definitely gonna hit that thrall. And which one was it? The one in the front doorway? This one here?
Yeah, the one that I've been attacking. I know I hit one
Excellent.
earlier as well, and it looks like only one has damage on it.
And that's... Oh, it's bludgeoning. Okay. Alright, neat. Nice hit. Alright, it is the thrall's turn. It is going to attempt to... Let's see what it does. This one's got some things. It's going to do a flurry of blows, and its first punch is going to be a stunning fist.
Yeah.
Targeting who?
Lyfan.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, it matches. And then
Alright.
the other one hits.
Wait, your AC 17?
And
Yeah.
I need a
I haven't
DC
gotten a
13,
chance to redo it yet.
a DC 13 fortitude save.
You're a big thick dwarf. You'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
This isn't too hard.
Yep.
DC 13.
There we
Okay.
go.
There you
you're
go, yeah.
fine. So you just take 10 damage from a series of jabs, like to your chest and neck, and it's now Drazon's. One thing, his powerful action. So let's see. What
Oh,
he's got.
Lord.
Oh no, this is his stage action. Powerful action's the last. So what is he gonna do? I got 2 stage actions to pull from. He's gonna look at you, Elizabeth,
Yeah.
and his eyes are gonna flash from a dull glowing red to a bright burning red,
Oh.
and he's going to do. Which one is it? Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Shadows of the Crypt. Let's see. Supernatural darkness engulfs a single foe of the entombed. The target must make a DC 15 fortitude save or be blinded for 4 rounds. That's not pleasant.
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Fortitude. Here we go. Hiya! Yeah!
All right.
Beat it
So
with
you're
an
only
18.
blinded for 1 round.
Oh, okay, cool.
Darkness crawls across your eyes, and you feel like you're enveloped in just in a cocoon of shadow.
Mhm.
But yeah, that is his thing, and is now his other thrall. And this thrall is going to proceed to continue to. Actually, this one's going to punch Nenor. Same song and dance, flurry blows. First one's going to be stunning fist.
Miss and a miss.
Fuck and a fuck. I forget, you're so weirdly tanky. And speaking of which,
It's
in the
like
north,
fucking Sarah from the Tuesday game. That is now over.
Can I attempt an acrobatics check to get to this square?
you may absolutely do so. That will do it. You zip zop and bip bop
Yep.
all
So
around.
Nice.
As part of my move action, I'm going to attempt to feint this thrall in front of me.
All right.
Is it mindless?
It is in fact not mindless.
I was about to say, it doesn't seem mindless.
Perfect. So this against its 28, that should pass. Almost
Yeah.
definitely.
It has
yeah.
a sense motive of +8.
Well,
So-
technically it's a 31, so.
Oh,
Lol.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 10 plus their BAB plus either their wisdom mod or their sense motive if trained in it, and higher.
His BAB is +3, 11. Oh, you get it by 1.
Nice.
Wait. 3 plus 11, yeah. Plus 10. No, you get it by a little more than 1.
Also
Anyway,
nice.
You get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
Alright,
He is
so
fainted.
I am flanking. I am doing dueling cloak adept.
He
And I'm going to attempt to hit his touch AC.
All right.
Does that hit?
Don't you mean his flat-footed?
Yes, sorry, flat-footed.
A thrall's
Still used to Iron Gods, where everything is targeting touch.
Yeah. So his flat-footed is in fact 14. So yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
Alright.
That is
And-
slashing. That
Are they
is-
subject to sneak attack? I can't remember.
Yeah.
They're undead.
Another 5.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah, like, the only things that aren't subject to sneak attack are aberrations that just don't have organs and stuff, and elementals. And incorporeal things. Because it's just air,
It's a
basically.
ghost.
It's a ghost.
Try to stab the vital parts of a ghost. Just-
There's no tenders to poke around. There's nothing soft and squishy. It's just all one big blob ectoplasm.
Speaking of soft and squishy blobs of ectoplasm, it's Zergiak's turn.
Yeah, die. I rolled an 8.
Who are you hitting?
I have no one.
Good boy.
It just aims wildly.
I have no one because I rolled an 8.
I imagine you went for him, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, that's gonna miss my boy.
Yeah, shift.
Yep.
Haha, I can't see me now.
It's Gerald's turn. Gerald's gonna go 5'10". You're gonna get in the doorway like you asked.
Yes, and I'm gonna fight defensively, and I'm gonna smack one of these monkey boys if I can. If they're within
Give 'em-
range.
Give him the big sauce.
Yep.
I don't even know what that
and
means, but do it.
Give him the big sauce. This is
Hey,
my
Maddie.
big boy sauce, and you're about to get it.
Maddie, fighting defensively is what, a -2 to attack?
Fighting defensively is a -4 to attack, and a +2 to AC unless he has at least 3 ranks in acrobatics. In that case, it's a +3.
Fighting defensively is a full round action that requires you to take a -4 to attack, and you get a +2 to AC.
Full round action.
No, it's a standard action to fight defensively. It's full round. Full out defense is a full round.
Okie doke.
Yeah, that okay.
Also, can you double check and make sure that power attack is turned off for these attacks? I don't want to take -5.
Okay, coward. And schmack. Well, you don't have to worry about that -5 because you rolled a fat 1.
Hell yeah.
So in this tight corridor, your bulk does not contribute to success, and you're like trying to swing your arm around, but you're just the sheer stone walls, and it's just sending kind of sparks everywhere. It is now Drazon's powerful turn. His powerful action. We will target Nanor with this.
Oh. What's this?
Again?
Dark Whispers.
I haven't targeted you with anything this turn.
No, last game, that's what you did the first time, was try to possess me.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, he sees you as a threat. You're nimbly
Alright.
bimbly. So Derzon reaches into the depths of your mind and makes you see your greatest failings and fears. He selects one target and pulls the darkest memories to the forefront of their mind. They must make a DC 15 will save or be stunned for 1d4 rounds.
Holy shit, that is crippling. Alright. Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't beef it.
I beefed it.
He beefed
Rolled
it.
a 9 versus 15.
Oh no,
Beefed it, squid.
I'm stunned.
But for how long?
3.
Holy shit.
You can, as a full round action, try to break out of the almost trance-like state. But it's a full round action. So it's like Cold Monster almost. But mental. Alright. Back to the tap. Eyes is blind. And he's going to attempt to cry as a free action.
Nice.
And then shit in a bucket. Oh, wait. Can he do that? This require visual? Yes. Nope, that does nothing. Fuck it. He'll try the shadow trap. One of the monks.
But will they resist? Will they roll poorly? That is the question.
That is a good question. Yeah. Hey, yeah. They rolled poorly.
They rolled the same number. 26
God,
versus 15.
I'm fucking rolling. Okay, we're rolling fire.
Hell yeah.
Elizabeth.
Ah!
One turn.
Holding my rifle and facing in the opposite direction, I shout out to this great ghoulish fiend, and like shouting against the wall on the western side here. I say, the gaze of justice will not be hampered by such ghoulish tricks. And then I begin to aim, but I guess like Zergyak turns me around properly, and then I fire.
I just imagine that fucking clip you shared earlier, just like, I emptied the magazine, like...
Oh my god, yeah.
All
Let me
right.
see. Just a moment. Trying to see. Minus 2. I'm looking at all the things that I have to take into consideration here. Does it mess with your hit chance? No, okay, it doesn't mess with your hit chance. You just have a 50% chance to not hit. So I'm gonna fire where I think he is and shoot. Take this! Kerplow!
That will, in fact, his touch.
On
Let's
a
see.
die 100, a 50 or less will cause it to auto miss. Do you mean to roll it?
Yep. I want to watch the world be in your
Yeah.
hands.
Okay, just a second. Ah, yes, it will automatically miss.
Yeah, so you say
Hell
that,
yeah.
and like, Geralt, you feel this bullet whiz by your helmet and like ricochet off the corners of the walls.
Geralt
And-
turns around and says, "Oh, careful, my love. You almost struck my armor."
I get like all blushy and I can't fucking maintain myself right now.
Alright. It's Drazan's turn, and Drazan is he's a little hungry. He's a little hungry.
A little famished. Needs a little snack. Been in that coffin for far too long.
Yeah, he's gonna attempt to he's gonna grapple you, shitbird. Fuck, Zach. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta be specific here.
Yeah, I know. My brain just like literally turned off for about 5 seconds. Yeah. All right. Oh.
I Does this man have improved grapple as a feat?
I don't think he does.
No, he does not.
Well, what do you know? It looks like he provokes an attack of opportunity. What?
I need.
Wait. That's not what I needed to roll, right?
Yeah, no, you need to roll an attack
you,
roll.
You gotta hit him.
Give him the big smack.
Give him a big smack.
Oh, that is a big smack. Oh, yeah.
And where do I find my CMD at?
You what?
Because he rolled a 13 to grapple me.
Your CM's... Yeah, okay. It was a 13. That's not gonna... There's no way it would work against you.
It's located right above your weapons and attacks bar.
Yeah.
That's it now. Yeah, it is not.
My CMD is 19. So I'm like, there's no way it's gonna beat yours.
Yeah, he does get a +5 to it. I forgot to throw that in there, but that's still get it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a big smack. Holy shit.
Now he's caught up.
Yeah, damn. I was looking at something.
Get your filthy hands off me, you damned dirty lich!
Yeah, this. So this corpse thing reaches forward, and like it goes to grab your shoulders, and you pull Bobby Hill. You're like, I don't know you, and then you smack him with the hammer, real good.
I just take one bony finger and just wiggle it. Just no.
Sometimes I do forget that Lifen does in fact do big damage when Lifen hits.
Yeah, when Lifen hits, he do the big smack. All right, it is. He took that hit and he's gonna shift back. That made him cautious. It is your turn, Lifen.
I'm keeping the momentum going. It's kind of like those really ineffectual Aztec. I think they're Aztec hammer. It's just a hammer. It's really big and heavy. And you got to keep it going, or else it's such a pain to start up.
It's not a Tepos Tapili. It's a
Yeah.
I'll think of it in a second.
Yeah. Poo.
And the momentum is broken.
Yeah.
You swing, and this
like our table.
Wall just like he like just puts his palm out and like guides the hammer away, and it smacks against the wall with a crashing thud, chipping some of the stone away. He is now going to punch you. And you know what? He's not going to punch you. He's going to grapple you. Oh wait, did I roll the... I did.
That,
no,
the thing I
no,
just
I lied. I am a liar. He's going to attempt to disarm you.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Poo.
And he does have improved disarm.
You motherfucker.
Well, does that hit your CMB?
Yeah, it does.
So, like, when you swing, he grabs the end of your hammer and just wrenches it out from your hands.
Lord.
Lifen's
I can't
eyes
believe he's done this.
light up. This is not a smart move on its part.
This is not a good time.
Now his only weapon left is his teeth. You don't understand what you've done.
Drazan is going to do his stage action, and what is he going to do? He will, in fact, not do anything this turn because he's kind of like the shock of like just the damage that Lifen did to him kind of unsettled him for a second, because he's a very intelligent thing, and now he knows that you guys could actually possibly hurt him. So he's gonna take a second to recuperate. This monk is going to attempt to he's gonna flurry of blows into Wow, holy shit. Josh T. into Geralt.
Yes. What?
This will be his last stunning fist. The first one.
I bet you fucking won't, mate.
Well, oh wait, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Oh.
Well, did you roll a 25?
The stunning fist did not, but then he critted you, and then rolled the 25 to
Yeah, he
You
did.
rolled a 20 to confirm?
Yeah.
25 to
25
confirm.
to confirm.
That matches.
You're gonna take 11 punch damage.
That's his
And-
crit?
Yep.
Everyone point and laugh.
You want me to take your weapon away? Do you want to end up like Lythan?
Listen,
Eyes is
listen.
like-
I
Eyes
already
is-
know.
Eyes is like
Listen,
pointing
I
in the
already
wrong
know-
direction and laughing.
To be
I
completely
already
fair,
know
he rolled
how you-
natural ones.
Indeed.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know how you stat at these monsters. You can take my weapon. It makes no fucking difference. All right.
Ball.
Lol.
I'm here to be a brick while our backliners do the damage.
All right, Nanor. You may attempt to break away from this mental trance.
Nah, I'll be alright. I am gonna spend a full action and do this. Does that hit?
Maddie, you're stunned.
Yeah. And
Not
hand isn't-
staggered.
Yeah.
You're stunned.
Here's the thing. His hand isn't. Okay, this is the bullshit of that class, okay? He can be unconscious, and his hand can still attack.
Yeah, or stunned.
Yep.
All right. So here,
Pathfinder is a silly place.
here's where,
Yeah?
there.
It is rules as written, plain Jane. It's even bolded it for you.
Bolded, yeah.
That's
Stunned.
fair. I will say there's a minus because, like, logistically, it's just your hand. It's not your whole arm. Swinging a sword is more than just your wrist. So I will say there's a minus to it, but even then, the 17 hit.
Yeah.
It already has a minus written in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has
Oh.
to be a full round action.
Well, no, like a minus
It has
to
a
hit.
yeah, it's like by 2.
Oh. All right. Well, then if it's a -2, then that's fine.
Which is
Yeah, 'cause-
circumvented because he's flanking.
Yes.
Just strategy.
It's fucking amazing. He got paralyzed, he
Never
keeps fighting.
so does
Yeah.
the 17 hit or no?
17 does not hit.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. I go down to 2 rounds left.
All right.
That's pretty funny.
All right. What to do? Somebody explain how shooting rays through your allies hit things in front of you work.
I think they have soft cover.
I think they have soft cover as well.
Yeah,
but
soft
I'm not
cover.
entirely sure.
Plus 4 to AC.
Yes. Okay. So shift. Ray. Bleh.
Ooh.
And that is going at Drazan.
You know it.
All right. So Drazan has a touch of 14.
Nice.
With the cover, it's 18.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
That's a solid hit. All
Yeah.
right.
Best part is it doesn't go against his DR because it goes against his resistance to acid.
Which he does.
I'm about
He
to
does
say,
not.
that boy does not have that shit. There's no way.
Nope.
Geralt's turn.
Yep. Geralt's turn.
Geralt smash. We're fighting defensively. I'm gonna try and stab one of these monks.
Geralt smash. It's gonna miss.
Fuck.
You roll the 5.
Well,
Alright.
Alas.
I still have them confined to this room, which feels kind of like an accomplishment.
I mean, hey, it works.
Yeah. Drazan is going to look at you, Shipbird, and by you I mean Shipbird. I mean Zergiak, and he's going to attempt to possess you.
Oh, looks like we have to kill Zergiak. I'm sure Elizabeth's
Oh.
gonna be torn up.
Woe is me.
All
Woe
right.
is me. Just wait till he sees what I'm built of.
I'm about to say.
come on in. The water's fine.
So you, like, Elizabeth and Geralt, you see this black, like, energy, this wispy, inky, ethereal force eject itself out of this corpse and run smack dab into Zergiak. Elizabeth, you lock eyes with Zergiak as his body's being possessed, and you see his eyes go from the glossy, the bright red of a Scaldra to inky black. Much like when you pour ink into water, it just kind of spreads over his iris and into the whites of his eyes, or the reds of his eyes, dragon people.
Right.
And Zergiak, you are going to be possessed for how many?
1 round.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I mean,
How many rounds?
4.
4 rounds.
Fucking A.
I mean, well, so what happens to the old body?
The old body is going to act just as it just kind of goes limp. It's going to act like a really shitty skeleton. Like a really not good skeleton.
This wizard just put himself amongst a bunch of fighters.
Yep.
In the squishiest party member.
Hey, yep.
That I'm very okay with beating the fuck out of.
Hey man, he doesn't know that you guys.
He's like,
hate
surely it will not defeat its own allies.
So Zergiak, in your mindscape,
Aaron.
Zergiak, in your mindscape, like you and like a bunch of the other Zergiaks are like in this. I imagine this grand fucking like Senate hall of Zergiaks, like everyone wearing different clothes, and this vampiric figure just appears in your brain, like sitting on like the speaker of the house chair, and he's just like, "What the fuck is this?"
We all slowly turn, and in a low rumble begin chanting, "Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper," and it never stops.
Drazan is just like, I have made a terrible decision. But
immediately tries to end the effect. The Zergiaks hold him back. Don't let him fucking leave.
Like
the chanting continues.
I like to imagine also just some one of us.
Yeah.
Part of the crew, part of the ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Elizabeth, you just hear Zergiak start screaming in like this other voice. He's just like, "Make it stop!"
Oh, you poor thing. I say to the fucking villain.
Alright, we go to the top of the initiative. It's Eyes. And for some reason, Eyes is like mumbling, "Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper." He doesn't know why. And he is going to attempt to... Fuck. Doesn't really have anything. Fuck it. He's gonna Bone Shaker one of the monks.
Hell
Yeah.
More like Boner Shaker, one of the monks.
They don't have that. They're skeletons.
Oh yeah.
They're actually zombies.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Well, I guess... Well,
I
now I
mean,
don't want to think about
They
it.
don't really have blood to circulate. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. It's like, I really want to get into the semantics of it, but...
Okay, we're pausing the game to consider. Can a zombie get an erection?
No?
I've seen that hentai. Yes, they can.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean,
Wait, but...
Okay, no, we don't know. We do not have to actually do this. That was a joke.
you can't open this box of worms.
Oh, wow. That actually kills it. Geralt, in front of you, you see this thing's like bones erupt through its skeleton. Like, it's what the fuck is that? That arm bone? Humerus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that like erupt out of the tops of its shoulders, like congealed old blood sprays everywhere and like gloplet. What similar to warm pudding, all over you and your armor, and like you just hear.
Can I make a reflex? Wait. Can I make a reflex check to try and pull my cloak to this over me?
You know what? Yeah, sure. You roll the 15. Yeah, you're able to get your cloak in front of you.
Thank the gods.
And like you just hear this uncomfortable cracking, and just snaps and stuff. And then when you like pull your cloak down, you just see this mess, this puddle of what was once a humanoid shape. In life, and you unfortunately are covered in gross.
That's fine. I just wipes its face.
Yeah, Life and just wipes their face off, and there's just like a streak of clean, of like smeared blood and like skin, and the rest of you, like your beard looks like you ate a whole gallon of pudding.
Was this the one that had my hammer?
No, this is the one that has your hammer.
Yeah, that's okay.
And it's now Elizabeth's turn.
I'm just standing there with my gun aimed towards the ground because I have, I know to not just have my rifle aimed at middle ground as I'm wandering around.
Safety. Yeah.
And Zergyok turns to me looking crazier than normal. And when someone else's voice saying, I have taken control of your ally, and I'm just staring just uncaringly, and I pull the trigger, like shoot it in the foot. No, I don't actually do that. I'm not gonna fucking kill Zergyok. I will, however, knock the fuck out of him with the butt of my rifle. Take this! Ah, fuck, I missed.
You swing, and Zergyok is surprisingly quicker than normal. Like when you say crazier, the crazy part is he looks calm. He looks like...
I don't look cracked out.
He doesn't look cracked out. He actually looks like a normal kind of person, which is the weird part.
Oh.
And you swing the butt of your rifle, and he just kind of like gracefully leans to the side and dodges it with this unnatural fluidity. And it's his turn. Zergyok.
Yeah.
What spells do you have?
I have no more level 1 spells.
Mm-hmm.
I have some level 0s. And I've got my spell likes.
What's the biggest boy spell that you got?
It's probably the Acid Ray.
All right. I would like for you to shoot an acid ray at Elizabeth.
Okay.
You gonna do that defensively, my boy?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, prepare to get smacked. From both, I guess, me and Geralt.
Yeah, Geralt, would you like to non-lethally smack your friend? Or would you like to lethally smack your friend?
I'll non-lethally smack my friend. Also, I gotta be AFK for just like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I crit.
Oh my god!
You smack him across the face, and Zergyok reappears for a brief second and says, "Harder, daddy!" And then I go back to the evil guy.
Oh my lord. Roll a concentration check of fucking 13. Okay, make it.
Alright, here's Geralt's. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, that puts me out.
So Geralt,
Sweet night.
Geralt turns around and like he hears the arcane ramblings of not Zergyok, and just takes the butt of his scimitar and just bops him in the back of the skull, just knocking him out. And
Was it?
Zergyok,
Was that
You're
a?
fine.
I'm sorry. Was that a non-lethal attack?
yes.
Okay.
Zergyok, your body just slumps to the ground with a heavy thud, and you're unconscious. And this dark energy floods back to the body, and he will miss his next initiative. So
Cool.
I imagine he goes back and he's cowering in the corner slightly.
you just hear him say, "What the fuck?" Whoa. He just kind of starts muttering to himself, in like a language that none of you quite comprehend. But you can definitely tell.
Big Mac Whopper.
You can definitely tell that he's rattled. So he's gonna skip this next initiative turn, and we're gonna go to Lyphin. You are hammerless.
Leithen like has like the blood splatter and everything. It hasn't even noticed, honestly, other than like wiping its face. I'm tackling this bad boy. I'm trying to grapple him. He's got my hammer. I know it's probably not a good idea, and he's probably got a stupid high CMD, but...
do you have an improved...
improved grapple? No. I have improved bull rush and sunder.
He's gonna punch you.
And misses.
Gonna miss. And his CMD is a 22, because monk.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you go to, like, leap at him, and he just puts his hand on your head.
Yeah, I like to imagine. I was thinking maybe I like tried to grab him, but I'm too slick with gross.
You know, that's a good one. Yeah, like
Leithen is greased up, trying to grab something.
That's nasty.
This corner has become Turkic oil wrestling.
Oh yeah.
And it is now the monk's turn, and the monk is going to attempt to grapple you. Oh no. Everyone is too slippery. It is too slippery.
Yes.
It turned into like an actual, like, I imagine like Olympic wrestling. Just trying to...
I like to imagine these monks like, why are these guys so fucking slippery? And it's like a cut to us earlier in the day, just Turkish oil wrestling for no reason.
I provided the grease.
Drazan is going to... What's he going to do with his turn?
Doesn't he skip it?
He skipped his one of his initiatives. Yes.
Okay.
It was his first one. He's going to cast a spell.
Isn't that the round for his like powerful action?
Yeah, shit. It's for his stage action. He's gonna do it for his stage. All right, Geralt.
It's me.
He's gonna blind you.
He can fucking try. He'll probably succeed. Wait, make sure I have my bonus to will because I am raging right now.
It's
So
fortitude.
Fortitude.
What?
Even better.
I thought you got a bonus to will when you were real mad.
Yeah,
you
but
do,
no.
but it's not going against your will.
Yeah.
It's fortitude? I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, you make it with a 26
so
versus 15.
Yeah, I ain't
you're
tripping on that.
wrapped up in a cocoon of supernatural darkness, and you're only blinded for one round, as you're able to power through it with sheer determination.
Determination.
That's the right reason now. Because it was not determination. Yeah, it was determination.
It wasn't hypoallergenic darkness, and Geralt was like, ew, and just chose not to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look, man, I drank quite a bit of sake today, and I downed another beer.
Weeb!
I know.
Hey guys, look! It's a weeb!
Dude, the plum sake. Oh, so good.
Plum sake, believe it, huh, weeb?
Through your determination, you're able to just be mad enough, and through sheer gains of being a barbarian, you're fine.
Through sheer gains alone, I
Exactly.
bounced this man's spell back at him. I'm unbothered.
He says Date Bayo, doesn't he, Kyle?
I don't know what that means.
No one does. Scientists still aren't sure.
It is Minora's turn.
It's a full round action to try and break the will save again.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, nothing's within 5 feet, so I can't just swing, unfortunately. So, hiya.
Nice.
That does it.
16 versus 15.
Yep, you break it. So, like, you were, like, envisioning awful things, like probably the fall of Imagawa. The hordes of eldritch monsters crawling over the cities and homes of your people as it's being consumed by these unnatural horrors. And
You were straight up just not having a good time.
yeah, not having a good time. And like you see this like bit of light, and you see this small Maddie, what does the spirit in your hand look like? Like outside of its current home?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he actually doesn't know. That's the best part.
Okay. You just see like this almost Navi like floating sprite.
That's all I do know is that it is a Fey spirit.
It just says, Nanor, You gotta get out of this.
It says, no, watch out.
Hey, listen.
Listen.
And
does all the fighting for you while he's just like he's over here having some flashbacks while his hand is just swinging wildly, parrying attacks and slicing up zombies.
And like this thing starts to like try to snap you out of it, and like you look at it and you're able to get out of the and you snap back to reality, but there's still gravity, and you find yourself back in the room. Lyfin is covered in gore without his hammer. Turkish oil wrestling a monk. Zergiak is knocked unconscious. Geralt is talking to the wall. Yeah, it's a mess.
So a Wednesday for us.
Yeah, no, yeah. And now it's Zergiak's turn. Oh wait, Zergiak's unconscious.
But I would like to say that in the corner of Drazan's eye, in the bottom left corner, there is a small gif of Zergiak twerking, whispering, "Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper." It doesn't do anything to him, but it's there. He took some of me back with him.
I've made
When you stare into the abyss stares back.
The abyss twerks back.
Little
Alright,
Zergiak is throwing it back for the fucking motherland.
Geralt, you are blind, and there's no enemies immediately around you.
I just start fumbling around, and I'm just like, "Where's Elizabeth? Is she all right? Is she safe?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I turn and I try and swing at an enemy.
Well, there's no enemies to swing at, so...
Okay, I don't move. I stay in my spot.
Okay. So you're just kind of...
It swings wildly.
Yeah, just going around. You hear your sword cling against stone, and it just draws on stone.
What is that? Where is Drazan? He got ejected from... Is he still in?
Yeah, he's back to his original body. He hasn't really moved from that spot.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'm good where I'm at then. Okay.
He is going to look at Elizabeth, and his eyes are going to... You know what? No, he sees life in Turkish oil wrestling, and he just screams, "Enough!"
Ire of the Dark Fire.
This pillar of black flame erupts around Lyfin. And Lyfin, I need a will save. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Take 14 damage.
Hot damn.
And 3 charisma damage.
3 charisma damage. Shit. It's like he wasn't ugly enough already.
This fire just engulfs your body, burning not only your physical skin, but burning who you are, your personality, your conscience. Yeah.
I didn't realize I was muted this whole time.
Get fucked.
Yeah. That puts me at a whopping 1 HP.
Nah, it puts you had 18 health. It's 14 damage to you, and then your charisma is dropped by 3.
Oh.
What's your charisma now, Lyfin?
A 5.
How awkward are you?
My charisma is a 5 now.
Oh
wow,
God.
you have less charisma than Takeda.
You can't even order for yourself at a restaurant.
I can. It's just people don't like me.
Okay. It's actually your ability to exert your inner light has been reduced. So you just aren't really good with social interaction.
Great.
Not that matters right now. Kill them.
Yeah. In the current...
You forgot to tip your skeletons.
Yeah, your wrestling partner really just doesn't like you anymore. Eyes is going to attempt to Bone Shaker. His last... No, he's out of Bone Shakers. Fuck.
He can't shake the bones.
He can't shake the... Oh, he's going to attempt to Cure Light Wound Zergiak.
Oh.
I do like a good healing spell.
Yeah, he just kind of he asks
health.
Elizabeth. He's like, "Where is he?" And you kind of gesture him with your gun to where he's at, pulling his arm down, and he
I don't even do that shit. I just say down, to the right. Yeah, in that direction.
Back and to the left.
The lid. The lid.
I don't correct any instruction. I'm not even looking at what he's doing. I'm just aiming my rifle at the fucking enemy.
Okay, explain to me. I took 17 non-lethal earlier.
Yeah.
I had 10 health.
Yeah.
How much do I go up by?
You go down to 11 non-lethal and up to 16 health. So you wake up.
Oh. Grand.
Yeah, healing spells heal normal damage and the same amount of non-lethal.
So you're looking pretty good. You pull yourself up. Well, no, you're down on the ground, but your eyes flutter open. And you just kind of see the barrel of a gun over you. And you find yourself on a stone cobbled floor, and you don't quite know how you got here. Elizabeth, your turn.
I'll say, back to the world of the living, are you, Zegiok?
Oh. Hi.
Hello. Pow! My rifle. Firing a regular bullet this time at that fucking thing.
Oak.
Crit! Ah.
That's gonna hit, and unfortunately, that's not gonna be enough damage. It is Drazan's turn, and he's gonna finish what he wanted to do. He's gonna shift in, and he is going to use his claws.
I'm gonna get him. He's gonna get him.
He's gonna get you life in.
Yeah, he gets you.
He
Yeah.
gets you. But
drops me.
To
What's your
-6
con?
with ye.
Yep.
what's your con score?
16.
So
Second attack didn't hit, so I'm just at -6.
yeah. So yeah, he drops you like you're hot, or like a beat.
Well, okay, so the first hit would hit and then drop him. He can continue the second hit against Lyfin, who is now unable to defend himself, or he can have it target Minor.
He will put the second hit into Lyfin, which will not kill him.
Yeah, just do 7 more damage though.
Even if it doesn't beat my AC?
Your AC is not 17 whenever you're unable to defend yourself.
Yeah, because you
It's
become...
like what, flat-footed minus dex?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that. It's like flat-footed -5.
Yeah, because you're considered, for all intents and purposes, unable to defend yourself.
Fucking armor, though.
Can I use a hero point to try and intervene?
It still won't be enough to kill him. It's just painful.
Yeah, it just puts him on the precipice of death.
Well, that's fine. Lyfin's always on the precipice of death. That's just
true.
average Tuesday night.
He just looks like he's fucking dying all the time.
Good point.
It's both.
All right, it is now Lyfin's turn.
So what do I gotta roll? I'm gonna take probably a point.
You take so you roll a Constitution mod. So yeah, where on at the top left of your sheet where it says con, just click the word con. And
Yep.
okay, you fail. So what you got to do is you got to get 10, but you have a minus to the roll equal to the negative that you're in.
Right.
So yeah,
No, I'm at -14.
yeah. And then you take -1 if you fail.
Yep. So. All right, it is this thrall's turn, and this thrall is going to shift in, and it is going to attempt to. It is going to attempt to, we'll just go for the flurry of blows into Geralt. Let's see.
Fucking do it. But you fucking won't, mate.
I bet he will.
Unfortunately,
Did he roll a 25?
No, you didn't.
no.
Rolled 23 and a 22. Pretty good rolls, but not enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'll get you, bitch. He starts punching, and you're able to take it on your buckler. But you definitely see some
A buckler? You think I use
some
a
splinters.
buckler?
Yes.
No, I use full shield. Thank you, sir.
Oh, well, your character art has a buckler.
That's not a buckler.
That's not a buckler.
No.
I've seen it.
You shut up. Anyway, it's Drazan. Drazan is going to use this stage action turn to he's going to hold it. He's going to sit on it. Nanor.
I'm going to shift to here. I'm gonna attempt to feint Drazan.
Okay. He is definitely faint.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Ah.
So that's a 14. Definitely not enough.
Definitely not enough.
That
You got
fails.
0 points if you wanted.
You hate to see it.
He does. I don't think you have. Maddie doesn't have any more hero points.
I do not. For some reason. Even though I don't know what I used them on.
To save off death.
That's right. I used all 3.
All right.
Let's see. And then just a normal attack. We turn the flanking bonus off. Hiya.
That's gonna hit. All right. Zergiak.
I rise from my position.
You sit up like the fucking Undertaker.
Yes. I look over at Drazan and say, "We missed you. We were having a good time getting to know you. Why'd you have to go? Have a parting gift." As I shoot the ceiling.
Rocks fall. Enemy dies.
If only.
All right, Geralt. What you gonna do with all that junk?
Is Lyphin within reach of me?
Not without an acrobatics.
Okay. Is Lyphin currently? Is there that monk is still next to him, right?
That
Yeah,
monk.
and in front of you.
Yep.
I say, "Oh there, I have a bone to pick with." And then I swing my sword at him.
Are you fighting defensively, or do you want to try to actually hit him?
I'll try and just hit him this time with power
Alright.
attack.
Smack. I don't know why I did that, but it worked. Smack.
Now, does that including power attack, Kyle?
It hits.
Yes.
The damage, however, I don't know.
Damage is not including power attack because I forgot to hit that button.
Should be
So
4, right?
It'd be 14 damage then.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
14. That is a.
Actually, no, wait. That would be, like Maddie said, 18 damage.
Oh boy.
No, 16.
16. Shit, I'm retarded. 16.
We are all bad at math today. That's a good wallop. He's almost dead.
Yeah.
Did he look like he was offended by my insensitive joke? I really didn't want to try and draw his attention away from coup de grace. Lyphin.
It is a zombie monk. So.
Okay, but that doesn't answer my question.
Okay, to answer
It's
your
an
question,
evil zombie monk, so he probably liked it.
Yeah, he probably actually
probably like,
complimented him.
stick burn.
Yeah, you probably complimented him. I
Well.
mean, it was a dumb pun, so like, zombies don't have a sense of humor.
I was hoping the pun would have dealt some kind of psychic damage, maybe, but you know,
No. I
guess
don't think it did.
guess this game's just a fucking prison on planet bullshit.
Alright, so Drazan would normally do a powerful action, but he's going to just do a normal attack. just one. And he's going to swing it at Nanor. And he's going to miss. Because Nanor's got bullshit AC.
He's a dodgy boy.
He is the dodgiest boy. Eyes is going to cry because he has.
Does he have the spell Stabilize?
Yeah. No.
Lol. I feel like we've had this exact issue in the past.
We have. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Yes, he does. Fucking dingus. He's going to cast Stabilize on Shipper. On.
Yay!
Do you want to negate it?
No. No.
You're as bad as my grandma, just being like, going through everybody's name except for the one you need.
Funny.
But no, I will not negate it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I don't think he has an option.
Yeah.
All right. Look, options are optional. All right, Elizabeth.
Okay, and it is at this point that I realize I've been doing the deadly aim feat wrong. So, now with the actual amount of damage I'm supposed to be doing, take this, you fucking casual. Targeting the big thing. Please crit. Kerplow.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna do a wee bit of damage.
This is where we find out he has DR10 or something. Are you fucking kidding me, Kyle?
It's the template, man.
This entire time.
Not only does he have DR10, it's DR good, aligned, and silver, so it doesn't fucking matter. We had nothing.
It's good in magic.
Oh, sorry.
Wonderful.
But he doesn't have like a huge amount of health. That's the thing. All right. He's going to attempt to.
We're level 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 13. It's fucking killing me in real life.
All right. It's just going to attempt to stab. That's going to miss because Nanor's got good AC. Lifen, you're stable.
Just sleeping.
The thrall. Alright. And the thrall is going to attempt to punch you, Geralt. Oh!
Doesn't confirm.
Doesn't
What'd
confirm.
you roll? What'd you roll?
He
Rolled a
critted,
20.
but he did not confirm it.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Alright. Since this is winding down, Drazon will lose that because he's at half and less than half. And Nanor, it is your turn.
I'm going to shift, and I'm going to try bluffing him or feinting him once again. Rolled a 1 and then a 2. Beautiful.
That's going to hit. It's going to do a little bit. Alright. Zergiak.
Ignore that. I'm still used to sitting up. Here we go. Try again. Blah.
That's gonna hit. Alright. Geralt?
Hit me. He's the only thing left, right? Is the monk still alive?
Yeah, the
Yes.
monk's in front of you, but
I'm gonna stab that.
that's gonna hit. And that is going to slice it to ribbons.
How much HP am I at?
45.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good. Alright. Zon's simply going to do... He's just going to use his thing. He's now in a pickle.
Oh, how the turntables.
He's using his pickle.
He's using his pickle.
Did he name it Rick?
Because that'd be
Yeah.
the
Like,
funniest
man,
shit I've ever seen.
That's the funniest joke I've ever fucking heard.
Yeah, that's the funniest joke I've ever seen. He's simply going to just use his action to shift. Alright, it's Eyes' turn. Eyes did his thing. He stabilized him.
Hey, Eyes should activate his AC ability because he hasn't fucking used it once in this game yet, and it really bothers me.
Eyes is also currently blind. But yeah. Sure. Alright, Elizabeth, your turn.
Well, ain't this particular? I'll actually have to shift to here to get a better shot. And then I will, I guess, shoot him. Here we go. Please a crit. Kerplow.
Alright, nice shot. He is... Like, with that shot, you blow, like, a hole into its chest. And, like after your guys is, like, assailing, or assault on him, like, you see, like parts of his bones either be, like, chipped away or, like, he's looking real bad. He's going to now attempt to... I don't need this character sheet anymore because they're all dead. Just need this sheet. Alright. He's going to attempt to defensively cast...
Don't you fucking do it.
You know, yeah. He's going to attempt to defensively cast Murderous Command. I forgot I pulled the thing.
What level spell is it?
It's a level 1.
So, what's his wisdom score? Or mod?
It's a 5.
So, DC 16.
Alright, he's going to cast that on Elizabeth.
Yeah!
Kill your friends. Do it.
Okay. Is there a yak?
Oh, no.
Kill y'all friends. Sure.
Okay.
And hold on, I gotta see if he... Master check. Because he has to defense this, roll this defensively, because there's something right next to him.
That will actually fail.
Oh my god. No, I rolled a 2!
Welcome to the rice fields.
He goes, he says, kill your friends, and, like, fucks up the spell because he has to be concentrating really hard amongst all these fighters. And I just turn my gun towards Zergiak. By your will, my lord! The magic didn't work at all. I should still do it anyway.
I was in the process of turning your gun around back to you.
Alright. Life in is
Fucking,
down.
like, Elmer Fudd style, just spinning the barrel back and forth.
Yes.
Alright, Nenor.
Holy shit, am I Elmer Fudd and is Zergiak Bugs Bunny?
Oh my god, you fucking Elmer!
He's got the buck teeth to be a rabbit.
Lol.
I hate this creation. That is unfortunately going to miss.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Zergiak. Can you do it?
No, I
You
can't.
cannot do it.
Who's got music playing in the background?
I do not know. Alright, Daryl.
It's Zach.
Do you step up or do you step out?
What?
Yes. It is your turn. It is your time to stab.
I'm about to say I'm unconscious, right? I don't think I
Oh
could.
no. Yeah, no, Life, and you are like a baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes. Nenor swung in the midst.
This guy's a fucking caster, right? And
Yes.
he's corporeal, per se.
Yes, he is very real, very savage.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a gripper grab. I'm gonna grapple him.
Oh, you're gonna grapple him.
Yeah, I am. Gonna grab him.
That, in fact, grapples a vampire.
Oh no, I forgot.
Okay.
Oh no!
So you wrap him up, and he just lets out this wheeze.
I walked towards him, and he's like, "Oh, you're approaching me."
You're breaking up, Judge D.
So I walk up to grab him, and he's just like, "Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're getting closer."
Indeed.
There we go. Am I hearable?
Yes, you are hearable.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. All right. Yeah, so you do that, and you do that JoJo's me grapple. Good.
That JoJo isn't real good.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna use the second action to attempt to take control of the grapple. God help me. All right, with the +5. No.
Get wrecked.
Your CMD
Fucking
is
squirrel.
22. He's
Yeah.
stuckle in the puckle.
He's fucking what? Excuse me.
It is Eyes' turn. What the fuck? Eyes, you're out of spells and you have no crossbow, you filthy casual.
Yeah, yes.
No, he didn't take Ray of Frost. Oh, wait,
I know he
that
didn't.
isn't even a thing.
He's gonna attempt a burning disarm Drazan.
Oh shit! With I guess the sword.
More like shit something.
No, Lifen.
Oh.
He chooses Geralt so that he'll drop the vampire.
Just make Geralt's armor really hot.
Yeah. Oh no, he drops the sword. Elizabeth,
Yeah.
shoot him. Shoot him now.
Okay.
Or whatever you wish to do.
I like aim my gun at Zergiak, and Zergiak just smacks it right as I pull the trigger, so the fucking shot goes towards this guy.
Crit,
Kerplow.
crit.
Holy shit! I crit.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh my
So,
god!
like-
I confirmed it too.
Geralt grapples him and spins him around, and he's like, the corpse is struggling, and like you have the shot lined up perfectly, and you pull the trigger. And you know how describe to me how you do.
I just did.
Your murder.
I fucking aimed the fucking barrel straight at Zergiak. Seeing I have a chance to kill him and get away with it, and Zergiak just smacks it out of smacks the gun barrel, and as I pull the trigger, and it accidentally kills the fucking lich thing, and I go, yes, Zergiak, there you are.
Geralt's over here, like, still holding him as a meat shield. He's like, "Excellent shot, my darling."
So the bullet like shatters its skull. The red glowing eyes fade, and Geralt, you see this dark energy and then fly out, almost like the dark wizards in Harry Potter, as it screams its way through the hall and out the exit.
I just want to say, I'm sorry to just derail a little here, but like the Dark Wizards of Harry Potter, maybe the single most virginity-having statement we've ever made on this channel, and that's saying something.
That's
This
saying
isn't
a
getting-
lot, but I agree.
that's up there.
All right, you
Hell
little
yeah.
shit.
It's
Anyway,
like the Dark Wizards of Harry Potter.
this dark entity comes screaming out of this corpse.
Yeah.
Swirling and spiraling, and it like rushes all like most. Elizabeth and Eyes, you guys are not near the exit, so it passes you, and it just screams its way out through the exit.
Would we
spiral
not get to
out.
shoot it?
So this is where you see what a Vatala vampire does. So Vitala vampires can possess a indefinitely, but as soon as that corpse is destroyed, their spirit runs screaming back to their original body. And the way you kill them is like a normal vampire. You kill.
So we have to find the original body and kill it.
Yes. So it is assumed that you guys can kind of piece together that this thing obviously was a servant of the Flesh Baron in some way, shape, or form. So it's an easy deduction to assume that this real body is at the castle where you would fight the Flesh Baron.
Cool.
Zergiak's biting his nails. He's like, oh no! He still has number 69,420
Oh no!
in his head. Whatever shall I do? As
You
I sip some coffee.
You guys are officially level 5.
Ta-da!
Also,
Here it is, boys. Level 5. I have just stopped giving a fuck about my own safety.
you also
Yay.
get. You also find this. Oh, let me remove that. Boop. You also find this. The magic
Cool
sword.
Eraser sword.
So you find.
Big on magic swords this arc.
Huh?
I said we're big on magic swords this arc.
I like magic swords.
That's fair. They're very cool.
Guns and spears win wars, but swords win hearts.
Wow,
Truth.
that shit. Yeah.
Hammers will smack things.
So you find Irisir. You also find this book. The first volume of the Profaned Tome.
Are there 2 more just like it next to it?
No, the other 2 volumes actually will be items that you can get from the boss.
Yay.
So, so the thing is with this tome is any arcane caster, regardless of sorcerer, arcanist, wizard, they can learn from this book.
Cool.
But the thing is, it's all transmutation spell, because that is what the Flesh Baron specified in. So this is the shit. So this book exudes awful, evil energy.
I'd imagine.
And Zerg, fucking Eyes finally is able to do the brooch because he was rolling bad, and I'll just give it to him. You get the brooch of the Grand Deacon, a golden brooch stylized with the mask of the Archdeacon with the ruby eyes for class. So those are the items.
That's hot.
So however you guys want to split that up or sell, we will get to that. But you guys now have the first volume of the Profaned Tome in hands, as well as a map that leads to Flesh Baron, to Fell Castle. Which you guys can, you guys have had, but you can take all this stuff to the Acolyte and see where that takes you if you wish, or however the party wants to go about it. But your mission here at Caradon Abbey
is what?
More or less complete.
Cool.
So what does the party wish to do now that you have gathered all these things? You've killed the possessed corpse of Drazan the Entombed. What do you guys wish to do?
Geralt has a plan. Geralt turns to Elizabeth and says, Elizabeth, where have you been keeping Lydia?
Elizabeth, who's checking her rifle at this point, and still just doing that kind of post-combat look around, make sure there's no baddies. Elizabeth will say, Lydia's upstairs.
I think that we might be able to save these people if we act quickly. I believe that these whores have come here seeking this book as well, for their master. Perhaps if one of us can get on board Lydia and catch their attention, we can draw them away from the church.
I suppose I could do that.
No, my love. It's far too dangerous.
No,
I
don't
shall go with your
pretend
step.
like you care.
Is this potion still active?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, my dear,
That
how can
might-
you say something like that? Of
How
course I care. I wouldn't let any of you put your lives at risk. I'll go in your stead.
You weigh too much. Lydia's not that strong of a horse.
I could lose my armor, perhaps.
I'm gonna pull everybody into this brick over here.
I look at Elizabeth. Love is bliss, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
I suppose a smaller rider would be quicker. It says, very well, but if you're going to take this mission, take this. And he gives you his shield.
I don't need that.
It will protect you in my stead.
No, thank you.
Oh, I see. And he puts it back on his shoulders and sort of like awkwardly just turns to the others and he said, very well, then the rest of us, we should do our best to cover Elizabeth's escape.
Geralt, you should drink this.
What is this?
Coffee.
Oh, thank you. And he sips it, just trusting like a fool.
It's the cure to the love potion. I don't care if I made it right. I'm calling it the cure.
How does it work? Does it work, Kyle?
You rolled an 8.
Oh.
Let me whisper roll something to myself, and we will see.
Nothing could go wrong.
Geralt, you find yourself to be
You don't have to place this one.
To be.
Or not to be.
you feel as though you just went through a really bad breakup.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Geralt's all slumped over. He's just like, all right, well, I mean, just be safe, I guess. I don't care anymore. And he just kind of like goes over to the corner and just pouts.
Love is bliss.
All right, and as you guys make your way out of the catacombs, you find yourselves back up, living it up top.
Somebody did heal me, right? I am.
Oh
No.
yeah,
Not
no.
unconscious anymore.
Ice is going to definitely like give you enough healing to. Actually, no. They're gonna carry you up because the clerics can heal you.
That's fair. Okay.
I'll
That's
carry
wait,
him since it's just
blind.
been my
Ice can do shit.
designated duty.
Yeah, Geralt, you find solace in the manual labor of carrying your unconscious friend in the midst of your breakup.
Lol.
Is this the third party member that I've carried while unconscious, or just the second?
I
I got Nenor for sure.
Yeah, you had Nenor earlier, so yeah.
Yeah.
Ice is having to be like, guided because he's blind. Here we are. And you guys make your way up here. Now that you guys are back up top, what do you wish to do? You have the book, you have the map, you have some very unconscious and blind folk. What does the party wish to do?
Rest, get healed, and leave.
I'm gonna find out if they got any horses.
So you guys do remember that Uriel the Terror Knight said that he would attack at dusk the next day. So, you guys have already been... Wow. Wow.
What?
Oh, sorry.
I thought-
Zach's partner just posted in a separate group chat that the name of this episode should be Third Eyes Blind.
That's a good Tool song.
That is an amazing name. All right. But yeah, so he said he would attack on dusk the next day. It is the middle of the night still, so you guys have plenty of time to rest. Uh, so it's not like you guys are gonna wake up and everything's fire, unless you wait like 6 hours to rest.
Hey, I would definitely like to rest. That way I can go and get more AC boosting
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know what's the plan after that if we're gonna save these people.
So this is where the grim dark sets in. Let's leave.
Yeah, that's also an option.
Does Elizabeth say that in character?
No, let me say it the way she would say it. I feel as though the jaws of this situation are beginning to close around us. We have two options now. We can either have a valiant last stand here, and as I say that, I have fucking war flashbacks of literally how I died the original time. That's exactly what happened. Or we can hope that Avalon knows their own and continue our journey without them.
What are you suggesting?
I am suggesting that we have a mission that is extremely important. And unfortunately, this abbey and the people here are not as important.
Well, you know what? It sounds like you've already made your decision to run. Just take the book, try and draw the way with the ones you can. If these people die, and I will be dying as one of them.
Calm down there, Aragorn.
Well,
Lythan pops up at this point and is just like, as much as I won't turn my back on the party, there's no glory in a needless death. I want to die just as much as anybody else here. Probably more.
What?
But there's no sense in dying without accomplishing our purpose. We have to stop this flesh baron. Or else more will die.
Here, I feel like you would be on my side. Nanor, what say you?
I don't feel like dying anytime soon again.
Already died.
Maybe we can convince him to flee before the threat of attack looms over even closer.
Who knows? They might not even attack if the book is gone.
Let's hope they don't know that.
If they're watching this place and we try to run with all these people, I think they'll know. Not only
That's why we try to convince them to get out now.
There is also the third option. We could perhaps hand the book over to the Inquisition.
Yeah,
I suppose. What good would
Hopefully they have other means of escape. As we are now, I do not believe that we can make a hasty retreat, but maybe they do.
So, the party debates. A cleric, one of the sisters comes over, tops everybody off with health.
Oh yay!
And one of them is the Seculara is able to cure Eyes' blindness, because that is something that's actually a curse she can break.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because it's only 3rd level spell. Nenor's pretty hairy.
No,
And
remember, we got that taken care of.
oh yeah. The hair
Everyone
is
keeps
gone
forgetting
now.
that.
Huh?
Everyone keeps forgetting that.
It's only happened once. It's only been one session since your hair's been slightly removed. And you guys are given quarters where the sisters would normally sleep for you all to rest as you guys debate your hot topic.
We're gonna go buy some band tees.
Yep, you're gonna go buy some band tees. It's gonna be good old time. All right. So, what is the consensus? What is the party's plan? Because there's a bunch of different avenues for you guys to go about this, and I just want to make sure that this decision comes from you all.
I'm just gonna put this out here as a Geralt is not gonna leave unless he sees the monsters get drawn away. He's just not gonna leave. Even if he dies. That's just his,
Hi, Panda.
he's not gonna do it.
Hi, Panda.
Yeah, this is also a holy site for Avalon, so I wouldn't exactly be too keen on it being desecrated. Yeah.
Life in
See, this is why we didn't need to fucking come in here in the first place. Nah.
Life is convinced that they won't sack the cathedral, without the book in it.
I hope so too. But I still feel like we're
I'm
gonna be forced into a
damn certain that they will, actually.
Yeah, that's why I would like get up there and be like, "Hey, y'all need to leave right now, dead of night.
Right.
Just go."
Yep. Just go ahead, head on out. We'll make a big deal about having the book and go the other way. And so, ta-da.
I don't know if doing it in the dead of night would be a good idea, actually.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Because I don't think the monsters care how dark it is outside, and if they have more of those night haunter creatures, then it's just going to make things way difficult.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, first crack at dawn.
As soon as possible, then.
Yeah. As soon as, at dawn would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Very well then. We ride at dawn. Sorry, I just really wanted to say that.
Fitting.
As you guys are getting ready for bed, the inquisitorial acolyte comes in. Good old Inquisitor Nalthier.
Yes.
Inquisitor Nalthier, who was surprising, like, how do I put it? Completely took everything you guys said at your a man that is very trusting of the chosen as of he comes in and he says it seems that you all were quite successful in your endeavors down in the Tome. Tell me, did you find the book?
We did.
Excellent. I am glad to see that you all are safe. Though it seems that you all didn't come out with anything less than some difficulties.
It wasn't that bad.
Nice was your oracle was blind and your dwarf was as unconscious as a stone.
It got better.
Than our last fight.
I live, bitch.
Quite. And he says, well, it seems now we are at an impasse. If you all had some sort of way of locating the castle, we would be in a much better position. But unfortunately, it seems that our have not been.
Okay, Puddle. We do have the location of the castle.
Yeah, you guys have had the map for a couple sessions.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone else can tell him that.
I don't want to do it either.
Fine, I'll do it.
I mean, just say we have this map. We found it in the book. I don't care.
What? You found a map in the book?
Yeah, did nobody try reading the book?
He gets down on his knees and makes the sign of Avalon, and he just pray, and he says, "By Avalon's wing, you all have brought me great joy and hope You truly are returned carriers of good omens. May I see this map?
Well, honestly, I don't know if it's going to matter much. We are continuing to be surrounded by those monsters. Do you have a way out of here?
No. But should it come to it, me and my retinue will happily lay down our lives in service of your greater task.
Yeah, that solves it.
No, I guess it does solve it.
Check out the hook while my
Good.
DJ resolves it.
What's Owlboy going to do?
Nothing
I-
like last time.
Lol. He says, I cannot speak for the Sir Elgin. I can only speak for my men-at-arms and the clerics here within the Abbey.
Oh, okay. Hey, Owlboy, what are you gonna do?
Owlboy is in the cathedral.
No, are we not in the cathedral?
No, you guys are in a...
We're like in our bedroom.
We're
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a cathedral, though.
He's in the cathedral proper. You guys are in, like a living quarter.
Wait, so did the Inquisitor take the book?
Maddie, can you move the mic a little further away from your face?
Why?
We can hear you breathing.
Oh.
That was my chair.
What?
Oh. Your
Yeah,
chair
really?
is breathing?
Chair was breathing.
I will.
Yeah.
I will do anything you want.
I have hardwood floors and the room echoes.
Anything. Answer this question.
What?
Did the Inquisition guy? Did he take the book?
Just the map. Yeah, so Norhand's in the map, and he's looking at it. And he says, that says a map.
What?
Have any of you looked at this thoroughly?
No.
We just got the book.
He looks at Zergiak and he says, you are a caster of the arcane as well, are you not?
Yes.
Please, confirm my suspicion. And he hands it to you.
Okay. The map.
Give me knowledge arcane.
Okay.
You know what? It's good enough. It looks like a map, but it also, like, on the map, you can, like, glyphs, like wording that would be like, look like directions, but they're written in a strange way that seems like an incantation.
Oh, it's a spell map. MAP.
Oh.
He says, well,
A spell map.
Aldreg, yes, if with your party members' confirmation, it seems that this map is not only physical directions, but also a means of transportation. But you need some sort of catalyst to do it. And then he
Catalyst?
kind of, yes, a component of.
I know what a
spell
catalyst is.
Oh,
Good heavens,
God.
boy, do you know anything about me and what I've done? The things I've sacrificed?
The people he's eaten?
I do not. Good
Oh,
return.
good, thank God.
But a catalyst as an item of the flesh of the flesh barons, something that he would give to others to act as a way to transport them there using incantation.
Oh. I bet Horseboy had that. I like to call people boy, don't I?
You
Stares
do.
off into the distance introspectively.
But the book may also suit that criteria.
This is all very confusing.
The map teleports people to the place.
I get that, but why haven't we used it already?
Because
We didn't know about it until just now.
Let's use it now!
he says no one took a look at it, it seems, with the arcane arts. And
Well.
additionally, as I said, catalyst, an item is needed in that book. And he gestures towards the Profaned Tome.
Yes, I get that. Well, this is the answer to our issue. This here. We need only rest up so that we are ready to arrive, and then the 6 of us simply transport ourselves there, and the Inquisition could assist with getting the civilians out of here. It is effortless. If we make a show of the transportation, then the creatures will not... Why would they attack here? They have no reason, other than simply to, pillage
Destroy.
and raise.
Destroy a holy place of one of our blessed archangels.
I mean, yes, but what if we goad the leader of them into returning to the castle? What if we note that without its guardian, the walls will be undefended, which we would then give siege to? It would give reason for the wretches to retreat.
That is an interesting idea. Stop that, Josh D. Don't stir the yogurt and make that sound. How dare you?
Come on, guys, come on.
He looks to you all and he says, just let me know what you all wish to do, and I shall follow, no matter the orders, living or in death. So, how do you all wish to go about the show?
Does anyone have an idea other than what I just said?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Think that sounds good to me.
Yeah, so Luke's
I
pitch
like that
Lightning
idea.
pops up and is just like, just call him a dick or something. I still have very bad charisma damage.
Yeah, give me the TLDR.
We can still call him a dick if you wish.
Elizabeth pitched that
To get my attention.
they should make a show of this teleportation, or at least make that knowledge known to Uriel, so that Uriel will be like, oh shit, I gotta go back home and defend Dad. And he'll leave and the wretched will go with him.
Oh, so we're gonna teleport to his...
Yes.
Okay. Bet. Geralt's gonna get in the thick of it and probably fight around a little.
All right. So, you guys have an opportunity to rest before this. Do this at dawn, like you guys suggested. And then we will make our way forward. Unless anyone has anything else that they wish to do before Betty Boo.
Nope. How many souls did we get from that fight?
Oh, shit, yeah.
And the fight before that.
What fight? I already gave you guys the...
Yeah, we got the stuff for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you guys get a...
I think it says I only have 60 anima, so I might not have added it unless that's correct.
I've got way more than that.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think I added it in.
Let's see.
guys
I
got
think I have
80.
80.
Yeah, you guys got 80 from the last fight, and then 120 from this fight.
Okay.
2,000
boy.
gold worth. Plus the brooch, the sword, and the tome. And then...
All the stuff from the last fight that we need to pop.
Yes. You guys got the bone golem soul. Or the flesh golem soul.
Yes, we have that.
That sword is pretty cool, though.
Uh,
I feel like that would be a good one for you. Honestly.
yeah, because it's both a sword and whatever you choose, and then add kinds of weapons to the configuration of it to change it.
You could even use a shield sometimes.
Yeah, you can. That's the cool thing with the bone sword.
Yeah, that might be something that Lythan may want. I don't know.
I think the
Okay.
bone sword should be kept as an item, but we need to pop the other.
The other.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big soul.
The flesh golem soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that-
a really cool fight.
That is the bone sword.
Oh, okay.
The big sword. Oh, you guys still have the two soul. The other guy. You guys still have the the plague rat, the Sir Rufus soul, and the.
No, he turned that into cape. Remember?
Oh yeah, you turned that one, but you still have the other one because you haven't turned Shackles. All right, so you guys rest. You guys have Zergiak. You have restless dreams, images that weren't quite your own. You find yourself in a gallant hall, people dancing in masquerade.
Human people or lizard people?
Human people. You see some elves, you see many, but you find yourself in this elaborate hall. Down at they're like an olive tone, like sun-kissed. And your fingernails are painted gold and they're kind of elongated. And you see a beautiful woman like approach you, and like she starts down out of, and as you take her hand and you start to dance, there's no music. It's utterly silent. This entire dream is nothing but silence. The only sound that you hear are your own footsteps tapping against the marble floor as you dance. And as you feel the song coming to how you know, but you feel it. You and this woman are pulled off to the side, and she goes in for a kiss, and you wrap yourselves like around each other. And then as you kiss her and you pull away, you see this white, wispy, ethereal energy being pulled from her lips. And her mouth opens up in horror. Again, no sound emerges. And then you wake up.
Nice. Tell no one about that.
Storing that there's a Zergiak in his mind. He's like, file that one away and shit we would say.
You see behind him, passing the file down, and it gets handed down until it finally arrives in the bowels of Zergiak's mind into a gigantic hall full of boxes, and there's a guy pushing a wheelbarrow with the paper on top, Indiana Jones style.
Yeah, and so that you all wake up, and it is just before dawn. You have an hour before the sun crests above the horizon. Any last preparations that you need to make about this distraction and teleportation to Fell Castle?
Yes.
Now.
Purchasing items.
All purchasing items we can do right after the game, or in between days, because no one wants to listen to shopping.
I agree. Other than that, no.
Nenor, any last preparations other than shopping?
Other than shopping, no.
Excellent. Elizabeth.
Nope.
Lyphin.
Negative.
Fuck you, Josh T. All right. Fair enough. Anyway, so you guys wake up. You find the Inquisitorial Acolyte outside your room, flanked by a pair of Inquisitorial guards. He says, I'm ready. I am ready when you all are.
Well, good. Because you'd better be ready. Because I get the feeling that this could go sideways very easily.
He gives you a little bit of a smile and he says, Inquisitors are always prepared for sideways.
I don't flinch at that and look at him and say, not always. So be ready this time.
How do you cure charisma damage? That is a good question.
Charisma damage heals 1 point every day you rest.
Did any of the clerics have a
lesser restoration?
Lesser restoration will also do it.
Yeah.
Yes, she can give you one Zergiak and one to Lifen. So D4.
2d4 then.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Here.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Wow. Okay, cool.
That resets it.
Any of them got like bull strength on their?
That won't last long enough.
It's minutes per level.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only minutes.
Hell yeah.
sure. Sure, the secular can slap your ass with some bull strength. She gives you a nice slap on the rump. You still feel terrible because Elizabeth broke your.
Yeah. Sad about that.
Zergiak, you heard Geralt kind of whimpering sometimes in the night.
Oh, good.
Just, I'm a strong knight. I'm a big strong knight. All right, so we'll do this a bit cinematically, storytelling wise. So, you guys find yourself in the chapel, and the Inquisitorial Acolyte has the map in hand as well, and he like has one hand kind of open ready for you guys to hand him to use as catalyst for the spell. And he says, "All right, I am prepared. Where do you wish to do this?"
Out in the open.
All right, gods, when I open these gates and push out into the wretched, make a semicircle and hold the line as long as you can. Spell we that
Indeed.
terror knight to know where these heroes are going.
And it would also be a wise tactic, maybe to have the civilians fleeing out the back. I don't know, maybe let's have us surrounded anyway. It doesn't matter. Just find a hole and move through it.
All right, we'll go to that because this is going to be in brain. So the guards line up, their armor glistening in the dawn, and Sir Elgin approaches you all, and he walks up to Nenor. And he places a hand on your shoulder, and he says, I'll stay here. You all give that bastard hell for me, will you?
Well, you're not gonna come have fun with your old employer.
After spending 3 years in the forest, I kind of realized that maybe I'm not fated to be the one to put the blade in his heart.
Suit yourself. Just remember, don't live life full of regrets.
He gives a little, like a single chuckle, and he goes, "Yeah, well, you know, it's not this life that I live with regrets. It's the last one." Well, he gives you like a salute, an old kind of salute, and he says, "May the archangels watch over you, and may your blade be sharp." And he goes and joins the inquisitorial soldiers, help defend the breach, you could say, as the ritual is done. Soldiers file out, charging in force, giving battle cries, swinging their swords in the air as they plow into the wretched, which almost seem dormant. They kind of like stand there motionless. No sound comes from their far too many mouths or far too few. But when when the hammer hits, when all the soldiers charge, you notice that it takes some time for these wretched to animate in a sense. There's like a minute, at least a couple minutes, where these wretched are just being slaughtered. But then they start to move. and then the horde begins to collapse upon this brave few soldiers. And as this is all going on, ushers you all out, and he begins to chant. And he says, quickly, do what you need to do. I need to finish this spell, and then you'll be ushered away. May Avalon have mercy and protect you all when you reach your destination.
Alright. Who has the highest intimidate?
Maybe me?
I have a +9.
Definitely not life and
Lol.
It's definitely not life.
I would imagine it's either the Oracle or the Sorcerer.
I've only got a +4, but I can put a point into it because I haven't finished leveling yet.
I
I
mean,
have a +9.
you have a +9? Do you want to try and intimidate the big baddie?
Oh, absolutely, I would.
Yeah. Just tell him that we're gonna go. Tell him we're gonna go beat up his dad,
What's his
and
name?
that we got his book.
Uriel.
I step out into the courtyard and I say, Uriel! You call yourself a knight?
Oh, of course, the one who has to give the rousing speech is one of the two who can't have any internet after near the end of the night.
God damn it, no!
it's always at the end.
Yeah, it's
too.
always at the end it starts dying.
Because God hates me.
Nah, actually, I think it's the people in your apartment complex are starting to get home and get on the internet.
Damn.
And God hates me.
Lol.
All right.
I go to Uriel and I say, you call yourself a knight and yet you hide in the...
And there he goes again.
Wow, okay, Luke, you go for it.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but I'll say something to the effect of, fuck, I don't know. Uriel, you, might want to not waste too much time here with this little lot. We are going to go cut your snake off at the head. And I guess it's like right when we say that bit, the spell would finish.
Yeah, like you see Uriel up on this slight rise upon his great black steed, and as you say that,
and then I'll also say, for we have the tome with us. You know, kind of like wave back to like the thing that's being used for magic.
you from your distance, like he's not super, like there's a horde kind of between you guys, but you can visibly see his eyes kind of widen. You see the red orbs of his eyes get bigger, and as the spell finishes, you see his sprinting north. And as Nalthair finishes the last cell, and the magic starts to wind itself around, circulate around you all in a sense, in a way that seems to almost de-atomize you. Nalthair says, "Good luck, returned, and may the archangels watch over you all." And he gives you a salute, and then light disappears. You all
Dick breath.
You sure told him.
You sure told your ally by calling him Dick Breath.
Not the ally, it's the Uriel.
Oh, okay. And
Catch as if you can.
you guys find yourself hurtling through this black void. Pinpricks of light seem to be scattered all around you as
Geralt is screaming.
and you guys are hurtling through this. Pinpricks of light are scattered across, dotted in this uncountable just string of fuck, who knows what these are, where they go, where they
It's a bunch of spacey, timey-wimey nonsense.
yeah,
Wibbly wobbly?
wibbly wobbly,
Wibbly wobbly.
And there's one point, like you guys are going, and then there's a point up like to the far left, and you guys make a hard left turn, and just streaming towards this thing. And then you find yourselves in a small, ruined chapel. Cobblestone floors covered in various forms of decayed leaves, shattered glass, loose stone. A place that is so unnaturally quiet that everyone is immediately uncomfortable. The thin, dim light of dawn creeps through one great big stained glass window, and as the sun creeps beneath it, it illuminates it, revealing a depiction of Avalon with her great scimitars battling Malakoth, the archangel of subjugation.
Oh.
And that is where we will end tonight's episode, with the adventurers inside the castle town of Felltown, just outside of the great looming castle where the Flesh Baron resides. So,
Yeehaw.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And I'd like to thank my beautiful players for,
Aw, thank you.
That's us.
For playing, and I hope everybody had a good time, our players and our listeners. We here at Take 10 Gaming have quite a few games. We had our Tuesday game.
We don't have that one anymore.
Yeah, we just had that come to a dramatic and epic conclusion, and if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. It was a blast to be a part of and to listen. We will also have Wednesday? We're having a game this Wednesday? Yeah. Our fun and adventurous
I really hope my voice is fixed by then, because, Jesus Christ. I haven't been able to talk right for 2 fucking weeks.
And then, we have our late night game with Spooky Eldritch Horror.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
That one's about to wrap up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's last more. 4 more episodes of that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aaron's big mad.
Yeah.
So yeah, please leave comment in our sections, hit that like button, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, and thank you all for tuning in.
Indeed.
Well, say goodnight, boys.
Good night, everybody.
Good
night.